Welcome to Divinity 648. My name is Christina. I'm a high vibrational energy intuitive, and this is the bedroom conversation for anyone who has Gemini and Scorpio together in their birth chart. If this does not 100% apply to you, you want to check out the other readings. If you only have one sign in this session, there's a portion that might just be relevant to you. So you want to check out all of the other ones and kind of put it together like a puzzle, right? So, patience. You need patience, okay? This is going to be an abundant situation, but with some patience. Um, Person A is madly in love with their person. And they have this really strong way of being. They have a really strong way of overcoming obstacles, challenges, and obstructions in their life. And this has their person in their head because their person their person could be with another individual or could have work as a primary external influence to that connection. I don't really see if they were involved with another person, I don't see that they still are. But I see them being in their head, okay? And I do see them at odds with another individual who they were not at odds with before. And all they think about is how you make them feel, how strong you are, how abundant you are, how resourceful you are. Um, and I see that they want to come forward to you and give you a level of commitment um that you wouldn't turn away. Some of them look at you like you're the whole package deal, and they're really upset with themselves because they didn't give you the priority, or they didn't meet you when they should have met you, or they should, like you guys didn't come together before where they wish they had, right? Like all this time has gone by and I could have been with this person this whole time. They almost feel cheated out of this beautiful union with you because of their stupidity or their lack of actions. They look at you as someone who makes them feel like a king, someone who makes them feel like an emperor. They also see you as someone who can turn up the heat in the bedroom, meaning you could probably go hours with them and match their energy, or you can have a really kinky side to you, but at the same time you also have that divine feminine side to you where you are to be treated like an empress, someone to make love to versus treat hoary. So it's almost like you're kind of both, right? You're the wife, the woman you can take home to mom, but you're also that um kinky, slutty, hoary kind of person for them and only for them, behind closed doors, right? And that excites them because they feel like they have the package deal. You really make this person feel like a real king, okay? You know how to give that person that energy of being everything that you need them to be. Um, Either you or they have walked away from someone. I just see three people, three groups of energies um being exposed to the masculine. The masculine is now aware that his past uh feminines, feminines more than one, have been doing craft of some kind or anything that they could to manipulate and block um the masculine from being with his feminine. They could have been lying, simple as that, or actually doing something. The masculine is also now aware that the obstacles were not just on his side from his past persons, but also from his person's past. Someone from their past, someone's from their past was against this connection, this union, and was doing everything that they could to obstruct and block it. And now the masculine is also aware that people in the community were running their mouth saying things that were not true, causing the masculine to be delayed in the things that he wanted to do. So, secrets are out, right? What was in the dark is now in the light, and there's no cloudiness, there's no confusion, there's 100% clarity. And the masculine wants his feminine. That's it. And the craziest thing is once you guys come into union, it's like financial gains, financial assets, and not because one person's bringing it all, but because the two of you have your shit together, or one person might already have their shit together but the other person's like ready and about to really come into it. So it's almost like the two of you, once you come into union with each other, it's just like abundant in all ways possible, right? It's like opportunities come through for you, whereas before they were stagnant or delayed. And it's just beautiful. It's just absolutely beautiful. The emperor in this dynamic, the one who bossed up, he's coming forward. I don't see any problems with any throat chakras. I don't see any problems with his clarity. I just see the need to be patient, okay? Don't walk away from your lover. Your lover is on the way. Everything you've wanted is here. But I do see people not pleased. I do see people who were really rooting for this situation to fail. And that's all being exposed to the individuals involved. That's so fucked up. It's like you have nothing else better to do with your time than to fuck with somebody else's happiness. Like, number one, why are you even in anybody else's business? Somebody else's relationship has nothing to do with you. So if you're that nosy neighbor who's watching people be intimate, and I'm not supposed to show my cards, but it's here. If you're that nosy neighbor who doesn't know how to mind your business and you're inserting yourself into other people's dynamics, karma's coming for you. And if you're that past lover, and there's two here, one masculine, one feminine, like literally two here. Masculine in his feelings all fucked up because no matter what craft he did, they didn't stop being with each other. Feminine's in her feelings all messed up because no matter what craft she did, they're still over there intimate with each other. The neighbor all fucked up because while he's being nosy, watching all their shit, they're still over there being intimate with each other. And here's the emperor, like, yeah, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's my freak. That's the girl who knows how to get kinky, and that's the girl who knows how to make it nice and sweet. Yeah, you got somebody in their feels because they couldn't match your intimacy with your person. They really tried hard to be you. They really was doing anything and everything they could to match you. They tried really hard to change who they were, to be desirable, like really hard, boob job